In today's review, I will be talking about Superman Ultimate Flight, the B&M Flying Coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure and Safari in Jackson, New Jersey. Before we get started, there's something I'm just going to say about these reviews, is that they are not my best videos. I'm only going to be uploading these every once in a while. My next one's going to be Green Lantern, but we'll see that in maybe a week. So while you guys are waiting for the Green Lantern reviews to come out, I am sure that I will have other videos, like maybe a few lists and things, just other things that I want to talk about. But that's just something that I wanted to say before we get started. But let's get right into this review. So I think before we start talking about the ride experience or how good the actual ride is, we're going to get into the stats. Of course, we have to do these first because they are not very important, because rides can be good even if their stats aren't that impressive. Alright, the first drop is 108 feet tall. The ride goes 60 miles an hour, has a track length of 2,798 feet. It is 2 minutes and 25 seconds long. Of course, that is including the lift hill and the brake run. And it's made by Bolliger and Mabillard, my favorite manufacturer at the time. So now we can start talking about the actual ride experience. So if you think about it, you guys all saw my top 10 list. That will be on the end screen or linked in the description below if you guys want to check that out. And you would notice that Superman Ultimate Flight is not on the list. Well, that is because it's kind of boring. So, don't get me wrong, it's still a little bit of fun, but it's kind of boring. If you think about it, that drop is just okay, and it does have some intense moments like the pretzel loop, but other than that, I feel like this ride is just a bunch of turns, and it doesn't really do that much for me. Of course, these twists at the ends are a little bit whippy, which is a good thing, but other than that, doesn't do anything. So please do not get confused. I am not going to completely hate on Superman Ultimate Flight, because I still think it is a pretty okay ride, and it is a really good fit for the park. It's just a little bit boring. Another thing is that I did not really like that feeling on the lift hill or the brake run where you're just hanging on your stomach. Of course, people find that fun or making it more scary, but I just don't really. That just felt really weird. So, Superman Ultimate Flight, for the final score, I'm probably going to give it a 6 out of 10. And it's, like I said, it's not in my top 10, but it just misses, and I still put it at my 11th spot, just to give you an idea of how much I actually like the ride.